Alright, hello everybody, and it's I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal with our Gen 2 type challenge of Normal type. Our 6th Normal type team out of 7. We have 9 playthroughs left after this one. Yes, yay Pokemon Extreme. I'm glad that you're here to join us after Assassin's Creed. So we are here ready to take on Clair's gym, and then we are going to go take on the Elite Four in this episode. So after this, we have five flying type playthroughs left, 3 water type, and then 1 normal, and then we're done with Gen 2. Can we take out a Dratini with a Shadow Ball? We cannot. They use Dragon Rage, though. They're all using Dragon Rage. I figured they would use Thunder Wave like that. You're playing as a girl this play. We switch back and forth, so yeah, we swap genders back, you know, one to the other. We'll swap a Dodrio. Drill Peck. Last time you were here, wasn't you playing water? I don't remember. When was the last time you were here? It might have been water. We've been busting through them, the playthroughs. So, you know, we really just, we get about, it takes just a little bit longer than a week to get through a single playthrough. So we've really been knocking through them. You know, we're excited that we're getting so close to the end, and then we can move on to Gen 3 and be there for 3 years. Get out of here, Seadra. Alright, let's swap to Stantler for this next fight. You enjoy Gen 1 or Gen 2 more? Oh, Gen 2 for sure. Gen 2's just got that little bit more to it that makes it a lot better to play, I think. You know, the split of the special stat is really nice. There's better movesets for some Pokemon, but not all of them. Gen 2 is, there are some things in Gen 2 that are just, or Gen 1 that are just broken. You've actually never played Gen 2? I mean, Gen 3 is where there's a lot more introduced in Gen 3 that's really neat, because Gen 3 introduces double battles and, EV stats. And, I think there's something else in Gen 2 that's introduced then, but I can't remember what. But Gen 3, you have them all, but the cartilage is... Oh, the card... Yeah. They didn't do battery. Gen 4 is where things really get spicy, because that's when they do the split on typing for moves. Meaning that you can have a move of the same type that uses... you know, physical attack, and one use special attack. You've been playing Diamond a lot? I think I had Pearl growing up. Alright, we're gonna go back and heal. Let's also swap up front the Blissey Meister. 273 hit points already is ridiculous. You have the book and been looking at everything I missed and been speedrunning the game. Nice. Alright. Here we go for Clair. So yeah, the hard thing with Gen 3 is going to be the fact that, you know, whether a move uses attack or special attack is still based on the type of the move. So we have to keep that in account still for Gen 3. But then Gen 4 is where we get the split, and that's where a lot of certain Pokemon get a lot better. Alright, Icy Wind! Clair kind of bad. Thunder Waves are Blissey, which is a good move to use, but bam! Blissey's got a Paralysis Cure Berry. Eat it! Alright. Another Dragonair coming out. We will just keep Blissey out and Icy Wind this one as well. Icy Wind. So far in the anime, you've already seen Ash fight the bug of the Flying Gym. And he gets through Falkner pretty quick. And then uses, Cyndaquil with the ridiculous Fire Tornado over the Swords Dance to take out Bugsy's Scyther. Alright, we're going to swap here for the next Dragonair. We're going to swap to Dodrio. Drill Peck. Actually, this probably wasn't a good choice, because I think this Dragonair either knows... Maybe it was a good choice. Never mind. Dodrio's like, no, I got this. The chick with the Miltank, Whitney. Yeah, whom Ash doesn't actually beat. But, you know, he loses the first time, like everybody does in Gen 3. And then he fights her in the field, and it's like, look, I'm going to use all my Pokemon to make ruts, and we're going to make it so it can't use Rollout. And then she's like, oh, you beat me. That Kingdra is sleeping. Now it's having a nightmare. Return! Whoa, that's some damage. This Kingdra's gonna go down to its nightmare, actually. At least they made fighting that Miltank relatable in the anime. Yeah, it's a beast. Oh no, we don't get our gem. Oh no. You've heard nightmares about that Miltank. There have been some playthroughs on that we've done here in Gen 2 that have been we always have to come into that fight with a strategy to take on the Miltank. We can't just go in blind. Alright, we'll heal up. We're going to use Dodrio first. No. Let's use Stantler first, methinks. It's hard. If you have a male Pokemon, it can attract it, so it has a chance just to skip its turn. Rollout, if it's able to power that up, will just wipe your team. Stomp does a ton of damage, and it has Milk Drink to heal itself, half its HP. And it's got really stacked stats for a level 20 Pokemon. Like, it's really tanky. Yeah, no, it's tough. Alright, let's use this calcium on Blissey. Return! So our strategy usually going into it is we have one person that knows like an accuracy reducing move, and we drop its accuracy as far down as it can go. Even then, we still have a chance to lose. There's very few Pokemon at level 20 whenever we face it that can straight up take it on 1v1 and take it out in like a fair fight. Well, fair. You know, in a straight fight. Let's swap up Blissey. Icy Wind. Another Dratini. We'll swap over to Dodrio. Peck it down. Alright, we'll swap up Lickitung here. To be fair, as much as you love Ash and his Pokemon, you love Ash's Pokemon suck. After playing the games and understanding how to make decent Pokemon and looking at his and how he fights, is so bad, but I guess it's part of the charm. Yeah, no, I mean, that's one of the things I think a lot of people have frustration with. I think I lost a lot of, when I was a kid, I lost a lot of respected Ash whenever he released his Pidgeot at the end of Kanto. Give me my badge. All right. You cared. I thought his Pidgeotto was pretty cool. His Pidgeot, when he finally evolved it into a Pidgeot, and I was like, yes, he finally got it evolved into a Pidgeot. And the same episode it evolved, he let it go. That made me furious. You didn't care. Well, maybe I just like Pidgeots. His Pidgey didn't do anything? No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about his Pidgey didn't do anything? His Pidgeot did a lot. He had it since, all the way since Viridian Forest, too. Shadow Ball. Defense Curl rollout? No. Yeah, it did a lot of feigning. Ouch. Sometimes the truth hurts, doesn't it? Alright, we'll surf through this Magneton. And then we'll surf through this Quagsire. Well, it's raising its special defense now, so we'll Shadow Ball it. And then we'll Shadow Ball this Execute. Surf the Lickitung, or surf with Lickitung on Sandslash. That's what I meant to say. Man, Lickitung just taking some damage. Remember, Lickitung, not good. Bad Pokemon. Shadow Ball. You take out a Starmie pretty well, that's nice. Execute. Let's swap over to Dodrio and pet this egg. You love Pidgeotto, but all Ash did was absolutely nothing. His Noctowl is doing miles more than his Pidgeotto ever did. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that assessment. Alright, let's swap up the Blissey Meister. Icy Wind. But think about how much more his Pidgeot would have done. He could ride it in the episode he got it. Oh! Thunder. Let's see how little this Bubble Beam does. 14 damage. Fun fact, you never had a Pidgeot, you always 101, but you always picked Fearow over Pidgeot. I had so many Pidgeots. I was a big fan of Pidgeot. Don't know why, but I was. Nido Queen. Let's go to Stantler. Return it. Got it. Go back to Blissey for the Starmie and Thunder. Missed. Yeah, he could have, but he never even wrote his Charizard right when he write his Pidgeot. He did write Pidgeot, though, for one half an episode! At least Pikachu got to write Charizard. Get out of here, Quillfish. Ash did ride his Charizard eventually. Yeah, you were correct. Let's swap to Stantler. Alright. Swippity swap up Dodrio for this next fight. Drill Peck. Oh, use Quick Attack. Well, that's the only way it was going to beat me speed-wise. By the way, you love how the anime implements you being undiscovered for a Pokemon so they start to disobey you. Oh, yeah? I had to think about what you were saying there. But you mean like Charizard. Or Primate. We gotta develop a bond. Good damage. Alright, let's heal up here. Swippity swap up Dodrio to start this next fight. Get out of here, Victory Bell. Kingler. We'll keep Dodrio out for Kingler. Oh, it hung on, but we flinched it with the King's Rock. Stantler did that much to a Blastoise? Jeez, yeah. Because Return does damage based on how much it loves me, and my Pokemon love me so much, Extreme. And it gets stabbed because it's a normal type attack. Keep Dodrio up. What do you think the goal for the new chick replacing Ash is going to be? I don't know. I haven't actually even watched anything past Sinnoh, past Diamond and Pearl. I haven't seen anything past Diamond and Pearl. Let's swap to Blissey. Well, we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, let's swap up Lickitung. Surf out this Rapidash. Alright, well, we don't need to go back and heal here. Alright, let's use our Max Repel. Ash is cool and iconic, but all of his obliviousness gets annoying at times. Absolutely. If he wasn't so oblivious, he would have got with Misty forever ago. Just kidding, it's a kid's show. Alright, we got Earthquake. We are going to teach Earthquake to Stantler in place of Headbutt. Alright, rival fight time. Rollout. Use a Screech on us. Rollout is super effective against Sneasel because of its ice typing. It would be refreshing for a trainer to know what they're doing and to actually get some good Pokemon and not release every good Pokemon they get. I agree. 100%. Golbat's coming out next. We gotta roll out Power Yep, so we'll keep Lickitung out. We probably will get confused right before we hit it. So we gotta push past this confused ray. Come on, Lickitung, you can do it. Also, Misty is 2-3 females. What do you mean? I don't understand what you're trying to say here. We are going down. Oh, it's top 3. Top is what I think you meant to say. We're gonna Earthquake this Magneton. I will Earthquake this Haunter as well. We'll swap the Dodrio for this Kadabra. Drill Packet! And then Blissey is going to show this for Alligator a thing or two. Does no Slash. We don't have a lot of defense, but we have a bajillion HP. Blissey. Eh. Good paralysis, too. Bow before your fluffy god. Get out of here. Alright. We want to sell these TMs. And then we are going to buy 14 of these. No. Cyndaquil and Totodile never evolve. Why would they? And on top of that, Ash's Bayleaf never evolves into a Meganium. Stays a Bayleaf the entire time. Even the one girl he meets, the girl that wants that cheers for the Electabuzz team, you know, she evolves her Chikorita all the way up into a Meganium, but Ash doesn't. Of course not. That would make him have good Pokemon. Exactly. Alright, we got an HP up. We're gonna give this HP up to Blissey. Blissey needs more HP. Alright. Let's go finish leveling up to 45. Gotta rely on Pikachu's plot armor and having Spam Thunderbolts on a ground and rock type. Yeah, that you wet with the sprinkler system. Don't forget how he beat Rock. Heal, and then we'll finish getting Lickitung up. So dumb it makes you angry sometimes. Alright. Almost done here with Lickitung. Stantler will take the longest, because Stantler is the slow leveling rate Pokemon we have. But we'll get there. Ember! Alright, one done. Blissey should be the fastest. At least you have the speed up. Yes, that's the only reason we can do this, is because of the speed up. Of course, I think I'm going to change something when I get to Gen 3, and only do the speed up on grass training. Otherwise, go normal speed for everything that's not grass training. Don't care what it is. I do recognize that I think I speed up a little too much here in Gen 2. But we're not going to change what we're doing now for the last couple episodes, and we'll just keep going. It's going to take much longer, but okay. I mean, I don't think it'll be too bad. Really, there's not much to the game whenever you go normal speed. I mean, especially if I'm still speeding up just the grass training. I mean, the speed run only takes a couple hours. I know that's only with one Pokemon, but... Alright, well, Blissey's done. 308 hit points. Drill Peck. Drill Peck. I think it depends on which one you're watching. I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it's been a while since I watched the Gen 3 speedruns, but I want to say it's Mudkip. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, all these Doduos. They're easy to beat, but they give us no experience. They're all flocking over here because they see our Dodrio. Skill issue. Yeah, I'm just excited to get to the Elite Four, you know? Like the Elite Four fights. Alright, so Stantler will, like I said, will take the longest to level up because it's a slow leveling rate Pokemon for some reason. EXP Sponge. It's not a good Pokemon. It's a mediocre Pokemon. It's one of the better ones on this team. I mean, I would say it's number 3 on this team. I would say, you know, Blissey and Dodrio are vying for number 1 Pokemon on this team. But Stantler is a close third. By the way, anime updates, you just watched the Shuckle episode where the bro puts something in their shell and gets some potion. That's actually a thing you can do in these games, too. You can get the berry juice. There's a special, there's a special Shuckle that you can get in, Cianwood. A guy will give it to you, and if you give it a berry, it will eventually turn into berry juice. You thought it was anime hoo-ha? Probably have enough returns to just use returns to get up to 45 here. You did notice it wasn't filler, though. Nope, you gotta get the Shuckles to make your berry juice. Alright, fly. Fly back to the Indigo Plateau. Let's swap up Lickitung. Heal up. Take a look at them stats before we go in. Alright, here we go. Lickitung, level 45, 161 hit points. Poison Cure Berry, Surf, Defense Curl, Rollout, Shadow Ball. Looks like top stat is defense with 89, special defense with 85, attack with 80, special attack with 71, speed 57. It did annoy you that they called it the shiny Shuckle when it's clearly purple. I mean, yeah, it's just an off-color Pokemon. Dodrio, level 45, 121 attack, 114 speed, 81 defense, and 74 on the specials. King's Rock, Drill Peck, Pursuit, Growl, Tri-Attack. And 133 hit points. What is our moveset with Dodrio? I feel like we should... Oh, we're going to teach it at Steelwing when we eventually get it. That's right. Blissey, 308 hit points. Icy Wind, Soft Boiled, Light Screen, Thunder. 157 special, or 151 special defense, 97 special attack, 86 speed, 40 defense, 27 attack. And Stantler, 106 attack, 105 speed, 100 special attack, 82 defense, 75 defense. Pink Bow, Return, Hypnosis, Nightmare, Earthquake, 134 hit points. How many more playthroughs we got? 9. 9 more after this one. Alright. Here is Will. I don't even know who this Will guy is. If I think Psychic Trainers, I think Sabrina, not Will. There's his first Xatu. We're going to Shadow Ball it. We're going to take a Psychic before we Shadow Ball it. Lickitung is not fast. I think it's our slowest Pokemon. The goal is to go advanced before you get through Gen 3 playthroughs. Well, and I do have it to take like a week and a half off at the end of this month for work. So that is going to slow me down. When does Will get in the anime? Never. A lot of the Elite Four never get in the anime. Jinx is coming out next. We're going to swap over to Stantler. Since we are confused, we're going to return this Jinx. I mean, Lance is only in it a couple times. Koga never comes in as an Elite Four member. I think you meet Bruno for like a couple episodes. You meet Lorelei in the Orange Islands. Executor. Thanks for the good luck for the Elite Four fight, Krishinabon. Glad that you're here. Didn't know you were lurking back there. You lurker, you. We're gonna Drill Peck the Executor. Always lurking. Yeah, you lurker, you. You know, you could always use the ! lurk command to let me know you're here. Don't you meet, like, Agatha's cousin? No, you meet Agatha. Whenever he comes back to do, the Battle Frontier, in Kanto, I think he fights Agatha at the Viridian City Gym. And then there's a ! unlurk command if you want to come out of lurk mode. Yes, Battle Frontier is Diamond and Pearl. Everyone said, hey! Hey! Get back! You're excited for Battle Frontier? Battle Frontier is pretty neato. It's nice to come back to Kanto. What? Lickitung, my boy! Took some damage there. Schmolioli. Alright, let's swap over to Stantler and return this Xatu. So those are just some fun commands I programmed in for people that saw them and wanted to use them. But if you use lurk when you come in, if you're going into lurk, that at least lets me know, hey, you're here, but you're not chatting. So really, it's for me. Because, you know, I Hyper Potion this Lickitung. Return to Sender. DP is your favorite series. Gotcha. We're going to keep Lickitung up going into Koga. I think Koga is going to have one of our hardest Pokemon we need to face, which is the Fortress. Which, not that Fortress is difficult, but if it gets an explosion off, it will take down one of our Pokemon, whomever it hits. Defense Curl! Giga Drain. Okay, roll out, we missed. Defense Curl. Oh, he spiderwebbed us. Now we cannot escape. We're stuck. Good damage on that rollout. Double team. Because his sister takes place of his gym. Yeah, Janine goes and takes over Koga's gym. Yeah, it's his daughter. His daughter, not his sister. Venomoth coming out next. We got the rollout on tier 3. Bring out your bugs. We're gonna eat a Psychic. The anime lied to you. Well, the girl that you meet in Kanto with the Venonat whenever they go to Koga's gym, is, I think, a student of his. It's not Janina's daughter. There's the fortress. All right, we got a tier 4 rollout coming in. I used protected son of a biscuit. All right, Stantler, quick. Put that thing to sleep. Give it a nightmare. Oh man, it's so bulky. If it stays asleep one more turn, I think we got it. If it wakes up, it's going to nuke Stantler. We got it! Yay! Critical hit Earthquake. Woohoo! We did it. Muck is coming out next. We're going to swap back to the tongue. Because I want Lickitung to level up. Surprised it doesn't have Levitate. No Pokemon powers in Gen 2. Those are in Gen 3. That's the other thing that Gen 3 brings in, is Pokemon powers. And I think it has Sturdy or Iron Head as a Pokemon power. Alright, Muck is down. Crobat. We're gonna send out Stantler against the Crobat. Return it. Oh, it's so fast. It missed us with the Toxic. We hit it with the Return. So he's gonna heal it now. We got it with another Return. Bring it back down to where it was. Try again. Ah, the Toxic! Come on, Stantler. Yay! Oh yeah, and Animate Brock just got his Golbat. Yeah! Brock's Pokemon evolve. He eventually gets his Steelix. Not in Gen 2. Well, I think it's like, what, when he's in Alola? I've seen stuff. I've never watched the episode, but I've seen stuff. Alright, let's swap up Dodrio. You forgot he got a Steelix! Drill Peck. Oh, it's so fast. Quick attack. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a. Best flying move in the game. In your face. Onyx is coming out next, which is a correct choice. Let's swap to Blissey. Can we get an Icy Wind off? Yay! I don't think his Geodude ever evolves. I don't remember. He gets a Fortress. He gets a Ludicolo. He gets a Marsh Top? I don't think it ever gets to a Swampert. He gets a Ninetales at some point. He gets a Steelix. Oh no, he gave Vulpix back, didn't he? I don't remember. I'd have to look. Man, Dodrio is just wrecking Bruno here. I may have misspoken on that extreme. I'm not sure. I don't care about the trainers as much as I care about the Pokemon. Alright, let's swap up the Stantmeister. Earthquake. He gets a Croakin. Oh, the Toxicroak. And we're confused. Alright. The Umbreon is always just a wall. It's just a wall of stats. Alright, so now Vileplume next. We'll swap to Blissey here. We can Icy Wind through the Vileplume. Pop. And we've been paralyzed. Now it's confused. Alright, back to Stantler. Earthquake. Murkrow's coming out next. We're going to swap to Lickitung and roll out. I don't know if you can survive a flamethrower from this Houndoom. No, you cannot. Question answered. Alright, we're going to swap up Blissey. We're going to revive and then heal up. Alright. Time for Lance. Blissey is gonna wreck. Start off with a light screen. Starts off with a rain dance. Good move. Good move. Swing. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot to heal the paralysis. What am I doing? You done messed up. You done messed up, Granorite. Alright. We've rectified the situation. I'm a little embarrassed. Dragonite's coming out. The rain has stopped. It's gonna Thunder Wave us. Ah, fully paralyzed. Hyper Beams us for a good amount of damage. I don't remember, in Gen 1 did you play red, yellow, or blue? We cycled between the three. We did drop its speed. Hyper Beam. Oh, I missed? Really? This is the problem with Icy Wind and the reduced accuracy. Take out that Dragonite. In Gen 3, gonna play Plat or the Alt. We're gonna, in Gen 3, that's what, Ruby and Sapphire. We're gonna play Emerald. We're gonna play Emerald in Gen 3, and then we're gonna play Platinum in Gen 4 because they have the end game boss. I mean, the reason we're only doing Crystal instead of instead of Gold and Silver is because Crystal's got the animated sprites, and that's cool. Aerodactyl's coming out next. Let's swap the Lickitung. You knew what you were talking about, but you messed it up. It's all right. Happens, man. So yeah, when we do Emerald, we're going to be playing all the way up to the Steven fight at the very end of the game. Just like we're doing the red fight here in Gen 2. Charizard's coming out next. Let's swap to Dodrio for Charizard. Drill Packet! No flinch. Roasted Bird. You forgot you were doing the red fights? Yeah, we've been on the red fights with every team. Alright, final Dragonite. Blissey! Light screen. That's fine, you safeguard away, Dragonite. Just in case you decide to Fire Blast or Outrage us, we got the light screen up now. Let's see how little this light screen, or this outrage does now. Ah! That was like 20 damage! 20 damage from the most powerful dragon move in the game. Blissey. Get out of here, Dragonite. Easy clap. Blissey's trying to learn Double Edge. Nope. Oh, I forgot that Ash gets a Dragonite in the new season. That's ridiculous. He also gets a Gengar, too, I think. Pretty good Pokemon. Yay, we did it! Elite Four conquered. Alright. Man, my tracker's just gonna be going crazy. For some reason, my emulator just freaks out on these Pokemon cries. Who is the Gen 2 champion? Lance. We just fought him. Lance is the champion of the Elite Four, and then Red is the endgame boss. The Elite Four are Will, Koga, Bruno, and Karen. Lance isn't even a dragon trainer. He's a glorified flying trainer. All his Pokemon are flying type. It's understandable that you blink and miss, Lance. Man, Blissey's gonna get ridiculous when we give it leftovers. Alright, what do we need here? We need 9, 4, and 1. Back to Olivine. Okay. So this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We will be back tomorrow morning with more Pokemon. We'll finish this playthrough tomorrow and see what our next one's going to be. So look out for me to come on live tomorrow. Hope you all have a good rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.